What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rishi. I'm a senior software engineer working in the AI and the machine learning domain. And today's video is something that I have been genuinely excited to share with you because what you're about to see is actually we built this from very scratch. Like every single line of code, every feature, every single screen. And this is our project. And the project is known as the Automation Mart. And by the end of the video, I promise you, you are going to wish something like this existed way sooner. So let me guess, you run a business or you manage work for someone, and there are tasks you do every single day that you wish just happen on their own. Maybe every time someone fills in your contact form, you manually copy the details into a spreadsheet. Or every time a new order comes in, someone on your team sends a confirmation message by hand. Or you spend 20 minutes every morning moving your data from one app to another just because those applications do not talk to each other. You have heard the word automation, like it's thrown around very often. And it sounds great, but it also sounds complicated, like something only developer or the techie people can do. So this video is going to show you that it does not have to be, and it does not have to cost a lot either. So let's understand what is automation. Let me explain automation in the way simplest possible. So your business probably uses a bunch of different applications, maybe Gmail, WhatsApp, Google Sheets, Shopify, some tool for invoicing and for managing the customers. Right now, those applications do not talk to each other. You have to manually move the information between them, copy this, paste that, upload that, send this, etc., etc. So the automation tools like Make, N8, N8N, and Zapier are the connectors. They sit in the middle and watch your apps. When something happens in one, like a new order coming in, they automatically do something in another, like adding a row to your spreadsheet or sending you a message in a Slack. So the challenge is building those connections, and they take time and some technical knowledge as well. But most of the business owners do not have either. And that is exactly the problem our platform, the Automation Mart, solves. Someone who has already built those workflows, you just need to buy them. Yeah. So let's understand what is the Automation Mart. Think of Automation Mart like an app store. But instead of apps, you are buying the automations which are pre built, tested, and ready to use. Someone has already built the workflows, tested it, and listed it here. You just browse them, you buy, and you download it, and you are done. Let me show you how this works step by step. So let's first sign up over here. Let's do with the free sign up. You sign up with the Google account, the same one you use for Gmail. No new password to remember, nothing new. So, so once you do this sign up with the Google, you would land to this page. This is the marketplace. Every card you see over here is a workflow, a pre-built automation that someone has listed for sale. There are more than hundreds of them covering all kind of business tasks. Let's say, oh yeah, we can see the categories like e-commerce, CRM, marketing, finance, HR, DevOps, AI, and many more. You can use the filters and narrow down it further. The platform filter tells you which automation tool the workflow is built for. Let's say if you use make to filter the make automations, if you filter n8n, you will get the n8n8 workflows. If you haven't chosen a tool yet, make is a great starting point. It's free and the beginner friendly. You can use the filters to narrow down the categories. Like you can use the tags if it is a free or a paid version, about the ratings, and also you can sort them according to the top rank, top rated, and the most popular, newest price range according to you. And let's open this one. Okay, this is the make automation workflow. Where it does is add new Google Calendar events to a Google Sheet spreadsheet as new rows and email it to specified email address. So every time a new event is created in the Google Calendar, make will automatically add that event to your Google Sheets as a new row, and the spreadsheet will be then sent to the specific email address. The template uses, you can go to the example, and it is a free. And this is the diagram of this workflow. Like, okay, firstly, important how you can use this make.com workflow. First, you need to download the blueprint JSON file after the purchase. You can open the make, go to the scenarios, and click import that particular blueprint. Then you can select the downloaded JSON file and click confirm and connect your app credentials in each module. Run one manually to test, then activate the schedule. If there would be any setup guide, you would be able to access once you buy, purchase, or download it. For the free version, it would be there. In some case, it might not be there. Then there would be reviews. Currently, it's a new workflow. There are no reviews here. So once you are ready, just click here, download free. As it is a free version, there are no money to pay. You will just have to download the JSON. By clicking here, you can download the JSON, and we have downloaded the JSON. Now, yes, if you want any extra help, if you don't know how to set up, you can book a session with us. We will personally guide you, and it's not that costly. It is a one-time fee of 2,500 rupees plus the GST, and you can book a session where we will help you to the yes. Currently, there is no guide, so okay, you need to book a session over here. Once you download this blueprint, what you need to do is go to the make.com, go to the scenarios, create new. There would be a three dot menu. Just you need to import the blueprint and you have upload the JSON file that you have just downloaded. And you have to connect your app credentials in each module and turn the scenario active. And the automation would start working on its own. Now, let's say AutomationMart has an installation support option built directly into the platform. Like for just 2,500 rupees, you can book a session with an expert who will set up the entire workflow in your account. You just need to pick a slot that works for you, just like booking a normal calendar appointment. Once you book, you get a confirmation email with all the details. You do not need to know any technical, you don't need to have anything technical knowledge about this at all. You just have to show up to the call. You might be having a question. Why automation? Why not a developer? Why not a hire a developer and make this automation? Let just to put this in the perspective, if you hire a freelancer or a developer to build a custom automation for your business, like you are looking at anywhere from around 10,000 rupees to 1 lakh rupees, and it takes days, sometimes longer. With Automation Mart, you just find a pre-built workflow, download it instantly, and you are up and running the same day. And let's say even if you book a installation support session, you are still paying only 2,500 rupees, which is less than what most freelancers charge for a single hour of work. For the vast majority of common business tasks, there is already a workflow on the automation mark that does exactly what you need. You do not have to build anything from the scratch. So here is what I want you to do after this video. Think of think of any one task you do manually every week. Something repetitive, something that takes time but does not really need you to think. So just go to the automation mark. The link is in the description. Start for search for the task and see if there already a workflow that handles it. Browsing is completely free. No account needed. Just to look around. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and it genuinely helps. Subscribe if you want to see more builds like this. And drop your questions in the comment. I read every single one of them. And also in the next video, we will be catching the sellers part, which will help you to generate income as well. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.